It's time for baseball now as the show.
Everybody, welcome back to the show 17
with a stop in the Southern League.
All right, we got the
between the Tennessee Smokies and the Chattanooga Lookouts. It's baseball. It's the show, and it comes your way next.
All right, start with
our homestanding ball club as they come into this one tonight. It was another loss for them last time out, and that makes them 2-8 over their last 10 games.
Yeah, last game they just didn't play well.
Yeah,
they gave up a lot of runs, really sloppy. So when you play that sloppy, you're not going to win games.
Now to the plate, Joey Oldham. He takes his first trip to the plate here, fresh off a 4-hit ball game a night ago. Boy, and it's a good night for the old hot chocolate here. 46 degrees at game time. The windup and the 0-1. Now a swing and a ball lofted down the right field line and fairly deep. McMahon giving chase. And he makes the catch for the second.
Damn.
Batting third.
Now in the box, number 43. It was a two-hit effort for him, including a home run in last night's game. Turned on that one and crushed it. Just pulled it a little foul.
All right.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2.
Oh, he's going to want that pitch again. That ball's right down the middle in his wheelhouse. His eyes lit up. He just didn't let it.
A swing and a shot hit down the corner. And this had home run distance, but it just does hook foul.
Well, that was an impressive swing. A fastball, he'll hit a foul ball home run with it. Got out in front of it a little bit too much. Timing just a tad off.
And he will get there to make the running play.
Well, damn.
That will end the inning. So a rather pedestrian start to the top half of the first. Into the box now, Douglas Tanaka. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
One out.
One away.
Batting second.
Now at the plate, Rich Vera is back in the starting lineup for this one after sitting out last night's game. The HR visitors here as they take the field after a scoreless top half. They come in unbeaten and playing well here in the early going.
Number
like
2.
The best team in baseball right now. Every team sits out and says, can we win double digits in a row when you put your roster together? Can our rotation go through and win a couple games each? Well, that's what this club is doing right now. They're in double-digit territory of a win streak. And when you're doing that, you're doing everything right.
Swing and a miss, and he's in trouble now. 0-2.
See what happens when you work fast, you stay aggressive, and you come right after guys. Man, you get great results. 2 quick outs, and now he's 0-2 on this hitter.
And another foul ball.
Whoa, he tried to get a little cute right there. A little 2-strike changeup. He thought he might get a swing and miss, but man, he left that in the zone. He's fortunate that ball didn't leave the plate.
Got him.
Got him.
All right.
Played an inning, still 0-0.
I'm cool with that.
Striding into the box, Eric Vinson. The early season numbers look very good as he is up over 400 here in the campaign. Vera is after it. He gets there to make the play for the first out of the inning.
Damn.
Stepping in, Edward Bishop. And he's been one of the league's big stories in April, having come out of the gates extremely hot at the plate. Now a ball hit in the air to straightaway left. This is carrying well. Out of here.
Home run. Hell yeah.
Well, he clearly did not miss that one. He got everything behind it, drove it out of the ballpark. I think he was just looking for that pitch and didn't miss it.
Standing in now, Willie Franco. Vera looking up.
Home run.
Gone. Back-to-back jacks on back-to-back pitches.
Hell yeah.
Stepping in now, Ruben Alderson. Well hit to right, but that's a foul ball.
I'm okay with that.
Into the windup, here comes the 0-1.
Oh.
Out of play off to the right.
0-2.
The windup and the 0-2 pitch. There's a swing.
That's pretty good.
Well out to right field.
That's it, pretty good.
Going back at the track.
Home run.
Gone. You got to be kidding me. Back-to-back home runs.
All right, 3-0.
Into the box, Jimmy Javery. That's lined into left. He left that one up. It's a base hit.
I'll take it.
8-game streak. He's swinging the bat really well.
Center fielder, Alfredo.
Stepping up now, Alfredo Cruz. He comes into this one trying to keep up the hot pace. Well over 400 here to start the year. Good swing, just got to try and straighten that one out.
All right, 0 for 1 here.
The 0-1. Foul toward the third
0-2.
base dugout, but this will get back into the seats, out of play.
It's probably a strikeout. On my luck.
0-2 count. Here's the pitch. And this one's tapped fouled at home plate. 3 runs already
Maybe
home
not.
here.
Shoot me so I can hit.
And a fastball.
No, it's
right by
strikeout.
him, and they're 2 down. Stepping in and ready for another shot,
The
Johnny
first baseman.
Nunez.
Seen that
0 for
coming.
1 here in the early
Johnny
going.
Nunez.
There's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field. Varner going back on it. To the
Gone,
track.
I wish.
He's there to track it down, and that'll end the inning.
All right, we got 3.
So coming to the plate, Kent Crawford, and he is off to a dreadful start at the plate as he has not hit the ball well at all in the month of April.
Well, you've been given a 3-0 lead. The last thing you want to do is have base runners on and then give up a big ball, and that 3 runs means nothing to you. So pitch around the corners, make them chase the ball, but do not walk people.
Into the windup,
Oh,
here
that's not
comes the
normal.
0-2 pitch. And this is fouled at the plate. The next 0-2. Hit hard down the line. And a reach to his backhand, but he can't come up with it, and the leadoff man's aboard.
Found himself down 0-2. Battles through these tough pitches right here,
Damn.
and then gets to the 5th pitch. He never gave up, continued to fight, and what do you know, base hit on the 5th pitch.
Pulled high in the air out to right field. Alderson will settle under it to make the play for the first out, as the runner will have to head back to
I'll
first.
take it.
Now at the plate, Terrence Varner. And a quick glance at the numbers will tell you it's been a huge struggle for him at the plate this year. 0-1 pitch on its way. Boy, good bite on the slider, and it just missed inside.
Well, they've really shut him down this series. No hits in the series, and they've done a great job of executing their pitches. They found his weaknesses and stayed with it.
From the stretch. Oh, and he can't catch up
Got
to the
him.
fastball as he swings and misses for the second out. Digging in, the switch hitter, Christopher McMahon. He was hitless in the shutout last night.
McMahon.
And a strike called at the knees, 0-1. Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike.
And the reason he's working away so much here is because he's got that big hole on the right side of the infield to worry
Got it.
about. With the first baseman holding the runner on, it's always smart to pitch into the defense you have behind you.
Hit on the ground out to short. He's got it. And a close play at second,
Got
but
it.
the throw does beat him, and the side is retired. So no runs here on a base hit, no errors, and 1 man left aboard.
Leading off for Tennessee.
Digging in to try it
Second
again,
baseman.
Joey Oldham.
Joey
0 for 1
Oldham.
for him here in this one. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right
Off the
field,
wall.
but that'll be off the right field wall.
A leadoff base hit, that's the last thing he wanted to see here to start the 3rd inning. He's
Now
already given up
batting,
5 hits. He's
number
been
43.
struggling, been pitching out of the stretch, hasn't looked comfortable. This could be a short game for him.
And here's another ball well hit. This one to left field. The onslaught will
Home
continue,
run.
as this is going to be another home run.
Hell yeah.
I know hindsight's 20/20, but you can't throw that pitch to that guy. Don't forget, he homered yesterday.
Now batting,
So you know he's locked in
shortstop,
and ready to roll up
Eric
there. We'll see if he learns from that mistake.
But he'll hardly need to move out there in left, as this is hauled in for the first out.
Now
Damn.
batting,
Trying to pick
Left
things up
fielder,
where he left off.
Edward
Bishop.
Bishop.
Into the windup and the pitch. And this is pulled hard but foul. Hope they brought their gloves for that one out there.
Oh, he was geared up for that pitch. He got what he wanted. He just got out in front of it.
A swing and a drive sent
That's
out
better
toward
hit.
the gap. Vera looks up. Out of
Home run.
here. A solo shot, and they add another.
Home run 38. Hell yeah.
Now batting,
Into the box now,
third
Willie
baseman,
Franco.
Willie
There's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into
Home
left
run.
field. Varner ranging back. Gone. run. Back-to-back jacks on back-to-back pitches.
Number 37 for that guy.
Now as a right-hander begins to throw out there.
Ruben
Standing in now,
Alderson.
Ruben
Home run.
Alderson. He swings and crushes it. Oh my, there is no doubt about this one, and they've done it again. Back-to-back home runs.
Now pitching for the
Felipe
lookout.
Villarreal.
Number 19
Gonna
for
come on
that
to pitch
guy.
here, and in just the third inning, you have to think he'll be asked to eat some innings. That's lined into left. Singled his first time, singled his second time. He's 2 for 2.
I'll take
He
that.
just ambushed him right here. First pitch fastball. He was looking for it, and
The batter,
boom, base hit.
Center fielder Alfredo Cruz.
Stepping in now, Alfredo Cruz pulled high in the air out to
That's
left
an
field.
out.
Varner moves over, and he brings it in for the second out of the inning. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up.
The first baseman, number 9.
Striding in once again, Johnny Nunez. 0 for 2 on his line thus far. This is line to left.
No, we got on
And
base.
that'll get down for a base hit.
Now batting.
Digging in and looking for
baseman,
more, Joey Oldham. He's
Oldham.
singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far. First delivery to him on the way. Here's a swing.
Home run.
Oh, man. Way out of here.
Well, he didn't have to supply a
Three-run
whole lot of
shot.
power with that one. He catches the fastball.
Number 10.
All he had to do is just really make
The
a
batter,
nice swing, which he
number
did right there.
43.
And that ball just did not stop carrying.
Well hit, but also well fouled into the seats in left.
I'll
Well,
take
they
it.
have just not pitched well at all in this game. I mean, anytime you give up double digits, the pitching coach starts looking over his shoulder.
There's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field. Well, the left fielder's on it, and that retires the side. Big
Took
inning
him long
for
enough,
them, though,
though.
as they bat around and score 8 times to open up this lead even further.
Leading off for
Stepping into the
Chattanooga.
box, John
Second
Whitlock.
baseman,
He leads off this
John
half inning in what they hope will
Whitlock.
be a rebuttal to all those runs they just gave up.
Well, Matt, I think mentally they need to
11-0.
get 1 or 2 of these runs back right here. Just getting on the board after getting socked in the mouth by the opposing team can lift the team
Got
up
it.
a bit. We'll see if
Oh.
they can string something together.
The windup and the 0-2 pitch. And he takes
There,
strike
got him.
3 cold on the fastball. 1 gone. In now, Carlos
Batting ninth.
Estrada. His average
Third
coming into
baseman.
this one is just barely
Carlos
over
Look at
200.
that pitch.
He'll be looking to turn the page on a slow start here. And that one stayed up a little high.
Well,
Okay,
we all
0
know
for
he's
2.
not the greatest threat with the bat up there. His numbers certainly aren't that pretty. But, hey, I give him credit. He's really working the count right here.
Hitters count now. Here's the 2-1. Oh, and I'm not sure I've seen a swing that bad even in a video game. It's 2-2 now.
Safe to say he was fooled by that pitch. He was completely off balance in every way.
Well, clearly that changeup the pitch before didn't fool him because that fastball right there, he's right on it. He just couldn't
Got
put
it.
in play.
And now a slider in there for a called 3rd strike, and there are 2 gone now.
Now batting, the designated hitter.
Here's a looping fly ball out to right.
Got it.
Alderson moving to his left, and the inning is over.
Hell yeah.
Ready for another chance?
0 for
leading
2.
off
Vincent.
Tennessee.
It's been an 0 for 2
Shortstop.
effort for him to
Eric
this point.
Vincent.
Foul tip into the catcher's glove. It's strike 1.
Damn.
Oh, and here's a fastball
Home run.
right down the middle of the plate that swung on and hit out to deep left field, and this one's not coming back. This is a long home run.
Now batting,
In now, Edward
Left fielder.
Bishop.
Edward Bishop.
Line
Oh.
drive to left. Varner
All right,
has to
to
retreat
him.
a bit, but he gets there for out number 1.
Now
Ready
batting,
once again,
third baseman.
Willie Franco.
Willie.
1
All right,
run in
12
and
nothing.
1 gone so far in this inning. It's a high fly ball headed for the left field corner. If it stays fair, it's gone.
Foul.
And foul, though it had the home run distance. A swing and a shot hit down the corner. And it's a
Foul.
foul ball. 1 out, nobody on. Oh, and he gets a hold of this
Home
one
run.
as it's in the air to deep left. Does he have another one? He does. It's another home run.
All right. Home run number 38.
Now batting.
Into the box
Right fielder.
now. Ruben Alderson.
Alderson.
To right field.
Home
and
run.
Absolutely hammered. Forget about making a play on that ball. It's way out of here. Back-to-back home runs.
The batter,
Into the
number
box.
6.
Jimmy
Designated
Javery.
hitter.
As he'll go after the first pitch to him and comes up empty. It's
I
strike
missed
one.
that one.
2 hits in 2 trips for him thus far. He swings and crushes it. Oh my, there is no doubt about this one. And they've done it again. Back to back to back
Hell
home
yeah.
runs. Stepping
batting.
in now,
The center
Alfredo
fielder.
Cruz.
Alfredo.
Driven
Cruz.
down the left field line. Will it stay fair?
Yes, it did.
will as it heads to the corner. A fair ball.
That's a double.
And he will beat the throw into second as he
I'll take
slides
it.
in safely with a 1-out double.
The first baseman. Number 9.
Digging in once again,
Johnny
Nunez.
Nunez.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. It's a high fly ball headed for
foul.
the left field corner. If it stays fair, it's
Foul.
gone. Definitely had the distance, but it winds up a foul ball. Good lead there at second. Here's the pitch. Oh,
That's not a foul ball.
deep. That is a moonshot.
There's a home
folks.
run.
A long home run. Ready for another shot now.
Home run
Joey
28.
Oldham. He
Second
homered
baseman.
earlier and is 2 for 3 to this point.
Oldham.
Skied into straightaway right. Moving under it, McMahon.
That's a.
He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away.
The batter.
Stepping into the
43.
box, number 43. He flew out in his last at-bat. On a big swing,
Not this
and
time.
he crushes this ball deep. My goodness, a long home run.
Nice.
Into the box, Eric Vincent.
Home run number 9.
Shortstop.
First
Eric
pitch of the at-bat.
Vincent.
Now this one is
Home run.
blasted to left field, and there's no doubt about it. Back-to-back jacks.
I scored 8 runs in the last 2 innings. Home run number 34.
In
Now
now,
batting.
Edward Bishop.
Left fielder. Edward.
He
Bishop.
swings
Home run.
and crushes it. Oh my, there is no doubt about this one, and they've done it again.
We got 9.
Back-to-back home runs. Willie Franco will stride in again as he looks to join a very elite list. We take you back to earlier. This was home run number 3
Got
in the
it.
ball game as they'll try and join just a select few with 4
Ooh.
home runs in a single game. And he'll pull into second with his 4th hit of the ball game.
Damn.
The more things change, the more they stay the same. This guy's
Now
been
batting.
producing at the
Right
plate
fielder.
all year long,
Ruben
and this at-bat
Alderson.
is no different. He's probably surprised it didn't leave the yard after the season he's having.
Got
There's
it.
a swing and a ball hit in the air, and a ball that he got every stitch of. As
Home run.
that one, without a doubt, is gone.
Now
Standing
batting.
in now,
The
Jimmy
designated hitter.
Javery.
Jimmy.
As he pops the
Javery.
first pitch foul behind the plate.
Damn, we're playing really well.
0-1 count. Here's the pitch. Tried to crush that ball, and now perhaps needs to shorten up with 2 strikes. Pitch on the way. There's a swing and
Nailed
a
that
high
ball.
dive into left center field. Vera looking up,
Home run.
and it's out of here. Back-to-back 2-out home runs.
Now batting.
Into the
center
box,
fielder.
Alfredo
Alfredo
Cruz.
Cruz.
Out in front of a fastball.
Nailed
as
it.
This is ripped down the left field line. That's going to be a fair ball. Around first, digging for 2. And he is into second with a 2-out double. Baseball's a
Nice.
game of streaks and
The
runs,
first
and he
baseman,
is on one
number
right
9.
now.
Yeah, and you've got
Johnny
to ride these streaks as
Nunez.
long as you possibly can, and he's doing that coming in right here. Came into this game on fire with the stick, and he's doing that here.
That's now 2 hits so far for him in this one. Comes set with the 0-1. pulls this one in the air out to left.
All right,
Warner
2
is
in.
in pursuit. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. Digging in for his second at-bat, Rich
Leading off the
Vera.
fourth inning,
He'll try and do what he
center
can to
fielder,
work toward cutting
Rich
into this big
Vera.
deficit. Nunez is there for it, and
Got
he
it.
hauls it in for the first out of the inning.
Now batting. First
Digging
baseman,
in, Manuel Vina comes
Vina.
into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. Hit down the third base line. Throw to
Got
first
him.
will get him. Already 2 away here in the home fourth.
The batter, number 2,
So
shortstop.
digging in now, Kent Crawford. First pitch fastball swung on and missed 0-1.
Man, I tell you what, I love how he's pitching right now. He has continued to pound that first pitch for
0-1.
strikes. When you do that, you set yourself up for great success.
Tapper up the line. That goes foul. 2 strikes on him now. Set to deal on a ball and 2 strikes. Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive.
Should have had him.
He'll try again, 1-2.
Get him. Get him.
Now a
Got
fastball
him.
as he just reared up and let that one fly. And
Yes.
the inning is over. Coming to the plate now, Joey
Leading off for
Oldham.
Tennessee.
He went deep earlier, and he's
Second
2 for
baseman.
4 to this point.
Joey Oldham.
Swinging a ball hit in
Home
the air
run.
to right field, and deep back is the right fielder, but he will look up and watch this one sail out of here.
Hey, when you hit a blast like that, it just shows you this
Your
kid might
attention,
live
please.
up to the hype. I know
Now,
he's
pitching
only
for
in
the
Double-A
lookout,
ball, but with a
number
swing like
22,
that, he's got a
Luis
chance to be a
De La
big-time
Rosa.
player in the show.
Into the box now, number 43. There's a swing, and he sends a ball
Home
high
run.
in the air into left field. Out of here. A solo shot, and they add another.
All right, it's 3 home runs.
Now
In
batting,
now, Eric
shortstop.
Vinson.
Eric Vincent.
There's a swing, and he sends a ball
Another
high
home
in
run.
the air into left field.
Maybe.
Warner going back. He tracks it down. A nice running play, and there's 1 away.
Now batting. Left
Stepping
fielder,
up to the plate,
Edward
Edward Bishop.
Bishop.
And he's shooting for history here as he's homered 3 times in this one. Oh,
Home
they
run.
think they may have gotten him again. This one's hit deep to left field, and for the second time in the inning, the gopher ball will come back to bite him. It's a home run.
Now batting. Third baseman.
Now at the plate, Willie Franco.
Franco.
He, of course, has launched 3 balls over the fence.
That's
in
a
this
good
one,
hit.
And possibly looking for number 4 here. But that'll hit off the wall in left center. And he'll pull into second with 1 away. Boy, and they have not
Very
been
nice.
able to get him
How about
out. This is now a
Right fielder,
5-hit ball game
Ruben.
for him here. And those don't come along every day.
No,
This is
they
10th
don't. But I'll
double.
tell you what, he's been working hard. He's been locked in right now. Just his.
Meanwhile, now this is hit well down that right field line.
Home run.
And gone for a home run.
Number 5.
The batter, number 6.
Standing in now,
Designated
Jimmy
hitter.
Javery.
Jimmy Javery.
Ooh, nice
This
hit.
is lined into left field, a base hit.
We got 5 in this inning.
Boy, and they have not been able to get him out. This is now a 5-hit ball game
batter,
for him here, and those
center
don't come
fielder,
along every day.
Alfredo Cruz.
Digging in now, Alfredo Cruz. 2 doubles for him to this point in the game. Now a ball hit pretty well to left, but this is going to wind up in the seats foul.
Foul.
A 1 pitch on its way. Now a swing and a ball hit high and deep down the line in left. And this ball
Foul.
is a home run.
Home run. Oh, it's foul. Oh, I'll take it.
Now
I will
batting.
Stepping in
take it.
now,
The first baseman.
Johnny Nunez.
Johnny
There's a
Nunez.
swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field. Varner going back on it. He gets there, and that's the second out.
Oh, yeah, we scored 7 times.
Settling in
Second
now,
baseman.
Joey
Joey
Oldham.
Don't
Already
really
a pair
matter.
of long balls on his line in this one, so we'll see what else he has in store here. Swung on and missed for the first strike.
Can we score 8 more runs?
He pulls
Good
this
hit.
one into right, and that's another base hit for him. He's on a tear in this one.
He picks up his 4th hit, and I'm telling you, what a ridiculous day. You look at that box
Now
score tomorrow,
batting,
he's going to have 4
number
hits,
43.
and 2 of them are home runs.
Into the box, number 43. A swing and a drive sent
Home
out
run.
toward the gap. Vera looks up, and this one is gone. A home run.
Nice.
So striding forward now, Eric Vincent.
Now batting, shortstop.
Into the windup
Eric
and the pitch.
Vincent.
That ball's headed for the gap in left center. He's got a base hit, possibly more. The throw into second. And he is into second with a double, his third hit of the night.
I'll take
Just
it.
goes to show you, if you're going to
Now
throw
batting,
that two-seam fastball
fielder,
away, which I don't
Edward
think is the best pitch
Fisher.
anyway, you better start that thing out of the zone and let it work its way back to the corner. With this,
There's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field.
Home run.
Runner looking up, and it's gone.
man, he threw a two-seamer hoping to get some movement, but that thing did nothing to fool him, and he
Now batting,
squared it up
third baseman,
perfectly. Pretty
Willie
swing of the bat there.
Franco.
Now this one is
Home run.
blasted to left field, and there's no doubt about
Scored
it.
12 twice.
Back-to-back jacks.
Now batting,
Into the
right
box
fielder,
now, Ruben Alderson. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field.
Where the hell is that ball going?
Racing back out
Oh,
of here.
13.
And how about that? Back-to-back home runs.
Home run number
Now
6.
In now,
The
Jimmy
designated hitter.
Javery.
Jimmy Javery.
Now a ball pulled hard but fouled off to the left. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Here's a swing and a
That's an out.
high pop-up. Drifting toward the third base dugout. Estrada is there to make the catch, and mercifully the side is finally
Scored
retired.
13 that time.
So stepping in, Juan Tavares.
Leading off
He'll
with a
start
lookout.
things out in the home half of inning
Hat-trick.
number 5.
One.
And he gets
Tavares.
ahead here with the fastball. Strike one. And the pitch. Off the plate. 1 ball, 1 strike.
Ah.
From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. And here's a ball hit in the air.
Got it.
And he will make the catch on the full run.
Out number 1.
And there's a dandy of an
Now
out to
batting.
start the inning.
Left fielder, Terrence Varner.
Hit on the ground out to short. Vincent
That's
fields
an out.
it cleanly. In time to first, and there are 2 away. Standing
right
in,
fielder,
Christopher
number 14.
McMahon. 2 away in the
Christopher
inning, and Dan, it looks
McMahon.
like this could be another 1, 2, 3 inning for him.
Yeah,
Nice
he has
pitch.
really found a groove on the mound, and it's been impressive to watch. It'll be interesting to see how long he can keep this dominance up.
High fly ball out to
That's out
straightaway
number
center.
3.
And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends.
Dominating.
Your
James
attention, please.
Chu gets the call
Now,
to pitch
pitching
here, and
for
he'll
the
try to
lookout,
sort this mess
number
out. He's
7,
going to try to at least eat a
James
couple of innings for his
Chu.
guys. Way out in front as this is yanked foul into the seats in
Sorry,
left.
I'll take that.
A 1 pitch on its way. Swing and a miss, and he's in control. 0-2.
Man, this guy's so hot. Even though he's 0-2, he
Damn.
probably still feels like I'm in the driver's seat. He's going that good.
Swing and a
Oh,
ball hit high in the air, deep down the left field line.
Wow.
This has plenty of carry. Nearly a big fly to start the inning instead of foul ball.
Well, I think he's trying to get that 2-strike fastball out.
that's a good
Field
hit.
and deep. Varner racing back.
Off the wall.
But he can't get it as it's off the wall.
That's double.
And he'll pull into second here with nobody out.
Sometimes when a reliever comes
The
in the
first
game, he
baseman,
wants to get that first
number
strike
9,
so bad that
Johnny
he serves one up, and
Nunez.
that's exactly what happens
Man's
here.
2 for
the
6.
first batter he faces just rockets one off the wall.
A swing and a drive to center field. That one's got a chance. Vera ranging back.
Home run.
Gone! Digging in and looking for
Now
more.
batting,
Joey
38
Oldham.
nothing.
Great game for
Joey
him so far.
Oldham.
4 hits, including a couple of home runs. There's a swing and a high deep drive headed for the right
Foul?
field corner. And that's going to wind up hooking just
Foul.
a bit foul, so a missed opportunity there. The windup and the 0-1. A swing
Home
and a
run.
shot hit down the corner. And he just couldn't keep that ball
Damn.
fair as it winds up a long foul ball. Another one
Oh,
sent
foul.
foul.
He's just fouling him off till he gets something he wants to hit.
The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Line to the right side. But a foul ball.
That's 4 foul balls in a row. He's battling. No
That's crazy.
doubt.
Another 0-2 coming. Out in front as this is pulled foul into the seats.
Damn.
Looking to put him away. Here's the 0-2. There's a swing and a drive hit
There we
well
go.
out to right field, and that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. Boy, and they have not been able to get him out.
God.
This is now a 5-hit ball game for him here, and those
Very
don't come
nice.
along every day. Stepping in now, number 43, skied in the air to straightaway left. Varner has a beat on it.
That might be an out.
And that's the first out of the inning. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up.
Now
Eric
batting,
Vinson will stand in looking for home run number 3 as we take you back to inning number 4. And this was his second home run of the game as he's been dialed in so far in this one.
Come on.
Here comes the 0-1. Hit in the air out toward left.
Oh, that's an out.
Varner waits on it. And that's the second out of the inning. Trying to
Now
pick things
batting,
up where we left
left
off.
fielder,
Edward Bishop.
Bishop.
Here's the first pitch to him. Line drive to left.
I'll
That
take
gets
it.
down, and he's got himself a base hit.
I will take it.
He went up there with a plan, executed it perfectly. He wanted a fastball inside, and he pulled it to
Third
left.
baseman.
Great hit.
Willie Franco.
Into the box, Willie Franco.
Home run.
Ball crushed high in the air, deep to left, way back
Hell
there,
yes.
and that one is long gone. Ready for
5.
another chance.
Now batting,
Ruben
right
Alderson.
Ruben
5
Alderson.
runs.
Out of play off to the right. A 1 pitch on its way. Swing and a ball lifted in the air toward the line and right. McMahon on
That's
the
an out.
move. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. So they nearly bat around here as 8 men come to the plate in scoring 5. Striding
Leading
in
off for
once again,
Chattanooga,
John Whitlock
second baseman.
will start things
Oh,
out
that's
in their
an out.
half of the 6th as they look to shake things up here for a lineup
Got
that,
it.
quite frankly, has been non-existent to date.
Now
No doubt
batting,
about that, Matt. They've
third
been
baseman,
completely overmatched to
Carlos
this point. 1 hit
Estrada.
through 5 innings. I mean, what else can you say about the pitching they faced other than it's been fantastic? We'll see if that continues as we approach the later inning.
And no swing, apparently. Ball 1.
That's crazy.
Swing and a miss on the fastball, and it's 1-2. The 1-2 pitch. Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. And this is going to wind up a foul ball.
Oh, he might have got away with one. 2-strike breaking ball that ended up being in the zone. I think he probably wanted that out of the zone, but fortunately, he just fouled it off.
That's there.
Cruz
There's now.
is there, 2 gone.
Now batting, designated hitter,
And the pitch.
Douglas Tanaka.
Popped
That's
high
now.
in the air. Calling for it, Oldham.
Got
And
it.
that's the 3rd out. Make it 6 shutout innings as he continues to give them fits out there. Couple of righties starting to loosen now in the
Leading off for
bullpen.
Tennessee, the designated
Into the
hitter,
windup and the
Jimmy
pitch.
Jeffrey.
Oh, and he leaves a
Home run.
over the plate, and this ball's driven to left. And for the 3rd time tonight, he has served up a home run.
Here's a number 3 on the day.
Standing in
Now
now,
batting,
Alfredo
center
Cruz. As the
Alfredo
first pitch to him is
Cruz.
swung on and missed for strike 1.
I'm okay with
and
that.
He's been terrific so far with 4 hits in 6 tries. Hot shot to third and handled for the first out.
The first baseman.
Stepping in and
Number
ready for
9,
another shot,
Johnny
Johnny Nunez.
Nunez.
Already a pair of long balls on his line in this one, so we'll see what else he
I'll
has in
take
store
that.
here. And that finds its way through for a base hit. Digging in to try it again,
Second baseman.
Joey Oldham.
Joey
1 in,
Oldham.
1 out, and 1 on here in the inning. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. McMahon racing back. He gets there and makes the play for the second out of the inning. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up.
Batting, number 43.
Ready once again, number 43. And he's shooting for some real history here as he looks for home run number 5.
You might have got it right there.
And this ball is gone. No chance to make a play on that one.
Nice.
Ready
Now
for
batting.
another shot now.
Shortstop.
Eric Vincent. 2 home
Vincent.
runs and a double to his credit thus far. Having quite the game. The windup and the 0-1. Foul toward the third base dugout, but this will get back into the seats, out of play.
0 for 2.
Now the 0-2 pitch. Sent out to straightaway
Well,
center
that's
field.
foul.
Vera on the move. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. So 2 home runs in the inning lead to 3 runs on the scoreboard. So coming to the plate, Rich Vera. He'll start things out here in the bottom of inning number 7.
Tell you what, his spot has been the outside pitch right there, and now we're late in the game. He continues to pound the outside pitch, and it's really working out for him.
Good change up there as he takes command. 0-2. And this is chopped foul at the plate, and he stays alive, still 0-2.
I like the pitch right there. 2-strike
get him.
fastball out of the zone, see if he'll chase. I'd go the
Got
play
it.
route this time, see if he chases it again.
Swing and a miss on the slider, and that's out number 1.
The batter, first baseman.
Manuel Vina swings and misses there, so he's down 0-1.
He's been doing a nice job out there on the mound, but the deeper you get into the game, the more the hitters have seen you. This is the part of the lineup that he has to be really careful with.
Again, he sends it out of play. The 0-2 once more. Slow roller back to the mound.
Got him.
On to first, and there are 2 down.
Now batting,
Now in the box,
Shortstop.
Kent Crawford. He's
Crawford.
1 for 2 in the ball game. Sends that one out of play for strike 1. 0-1 count. Here it comes. And the changeup is way low that time.
I'm okay with that, though.
Here it comes on 1-1. And this will be fouled away.
Boy, he's been
1 for
great
2.
in this one. He's only 1 strike away from putting another 0 on the scoreboard.
And he
Got him.
struck him out, his 7th of the ball game, and that ends the inning.
Your
Alberto
attention, please.
Pinheiro comes
Now
on to
pitching
pitch
for
now,
the
hoping for
lookout,
better results than
number
the other
15,
arms that they've run out there in this one.
Pinheiro.
Lifted into center field.
Ah, damn.
Vera is there,
1 out.
and that's the first out of the inning.
Now batting,
Into the box
7
now.
for 7. That's
Willie
crazy.
Franco
Franco.
into the windup and the pitch. This is line to left, and he will make the play out there, and there are 2 away now.
Damn, that was easy.
Now batting,
Digging in
Right
once
fielder,
again, Ruben Alderson.
Alderson.
Now here's a ball hit.
Home run, we'll get
straightaway
1.
Right field. This ball's got plenty of carry to it, and
Nice,
it
we'll
is
get at least
outta
1.
here.
Well, that pitch was up in the zone. Sometimes on a pitch like that,
That's his 7th
all
home
you've
run
got to
of
do
the
is just touch
day.
it. You could see he got the barrel up there, and because the height of the pitch, the
7 home runs, that's
it's going
crazy.
to carry out of the ballpark.
Jimmy Javery stands in as he can't connect here. 0-1. Oh, and that ball's absolutely crushed down the line. Forget about it. That's going to stay
Nice.
fair and make it back-to-back
We'll get 2.
home runs.
Okay, then we get number 3.
Now batting,
In now, Alfredo
fielder.
Cruz.
Alfredo
As
Cruz.
the fastball is swung on and missed. Good location down at the knees.
Come on,
for
can we get a
strike
home
1.
run number
He's
3?
been a machine in this one with a homer and 3 doubles on his line. He swings
Absolutely.
and crushes it. Oh my, there is no doubt about this one.
All right.
And they've done it again. Back-to-back-to-back home runs.
the first baseman.
Standing in,
Number 9.
Johnny Nunez.
Johnny
Great
Nunez.
game for him so far. 4 hits, including a couple of home runs. And he throws the fastball by him here.
Damn.
0-1. The windup and the 0-1. This is in the air to left.
Oh, that's out.
Varner is after it, and that retires the side. So they get 3 runs here, all coming via solo home runs. Digging in now, Juan Taveras. He leads off their half of the 8th, and they've been unable to get that starter out of the game to this point.
Yeah, he settled in early on the mound, partly due to the lead his guys gave him to take some of the pressure off. He's taken that and pitched very effectively in this one.
The 0-2 delivery. And
Got
he
him.
struck him out, and that's 8 strikeouts thus far. Coming to the plate now, Terrence Varner. He's 0 for 2 with a strikeout in this one. It's a high fly ball headed for the left field corner. If it stays fair, it's gone. And that nearly would have gotten him on the board. Instead, it's a long foul ball. In there, and he's ahead 0-2 now. Tried to get him to go after one below the knees, but it's 1-2.
Okay, so now is where I think you pull the string. Throw the El Cambio
Got him.
up there. Hasn't seen it yet, and I think he's set up for it right here.
So he got him swinging. Terrence Varner becomes out number 2 this inning. And this is going to be a foul ball. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. And that changeup makes him jump. A swing and a miss.
This lineup is flailing right now. They're having a hard time just making contact, let alone putting the ball in play.
Got him.
Franco ranging into the outfield, and that ends the inning.
Perfect.
He's through 8 with the shutout intact.
Now we're gonna need to warm up,
Leading up for the
guys.
Smokies, second baseman, Joey Oldham.
There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. McMahon
That a home run?
ranging back at the track. The
Yes, it is.
wall. Gone to lead off the inning.
All right, home run
Stepping
number
up
3.
now, number 43. And he's having one of the greatest games ever. He's launched 5 home runs already with a chance for 6 here. Bases are empty here, nobody out.
Can you get a home run number 6?
This is hit high in the air out toward left center.
And no.
Garner has a beat on it. He's got it 1 away.
Damn. Good try, though.
Now batting.
Striding in, Eric
Shortstop.
Vincent.
Eric
2 home runs
Vincent.
and a double to his credit thus far. Having quite the game. Now a swing and a fly ball.
Oh, man.
But this will wind up being a foul ball.
I'm okay with that.
The 0-1 delivery. High in the air out to center
Home
field. Vera moves
run.
over.
No.
He's got it, and there are 2 down now.
Damn.
Now batting. Left
Digging
fielder,
in, Edward
6 for
Bishop.
8.
Bishop.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Pitch swung on and hit in the air. Vera sprinting after.
Oh, that's an out.
Makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. So 1 run on 1 hit, which was the home run. No errors, and no one left. So striding forward
Leading
now,
off in the bottom
John
of the ninth.
Whitlock.
Second
Starting
baseman.
things for his side in the
Oh,
9th as they
Whitlock.
face the improbable odds of trying to come back in this one.
Yeah, not a lot of hope for them at this point. These guys know these bats still count, at least for their own stats. You can't mill in your chances as a professional.
And this is low, ball 2. 2-1.
Boy, they've been
Okay.
just getting shut down right here. Been a while since they've
Got
even
him.
had a runner on. So I think it's time to start looking for ways to make some things happen.
1
Drop
out.
a bunt, get up on the plate, something.
Third baseman, number 5.
Now batting, Carlos Estrada.
Estrada.
He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far. Bouncer down the line, but it's foul, strike 1. Bases are empty, 1 man out.
All right.
On the ground to third.
That's an out.
On to first, and they're an out away. 2 gone
Good
here in the
job.
9th. So stepping
Now
in, Douglas
Designated
Tanaka.
hitter,
He's their last shot
Douglas
here with 2 away in the
Tanaka.
9th as they look to avoid the shutout.
Yeah, Matt, they just haven't had any answer for the great pitching so far in this one.
Good pitch as this is swung on and missed, and now they're down to perhaps their final strike of the
Come
evening.
on.
Something that stood out to me in this game.
Got
And
him.
he gets strike 3 called.
Let's
to
game.
end it here, and with that,
Hell
this
yes.
one is over.
Oh, man.
All right,
so
y'all.
close, but yet
Don't
so
forget to
far.
subscribe.
Can you
I'll catch you
imagine
next
giving up
time.
one hit,
Bye-bye for
pitching
now.
such good baseball for 9 innings, but one